What's up, everybody? How we doing? Here on another Monday. Whoop, wrong side. How you making out? Here we are, the final Monday before election. We got two special guests, and yes, it's backwards because it's going to be easier to flip the camera to talk to our two guests on the election eve of Monday, the 3rd. So, let's go with events, what's happening first, and then we'll bring on our two guests. What do we got? We got Tattoo Expo this Friday at the Hard Rock. You have the Ventnor PBA Beef and Beer this Friday at Ventnor Social. Also have our local boxing champion, Justin On Time. He's boxing at Tropicana. I think that starts at 8. And pretty much it. So let's not waste any more time and let's get our first guest on, who is challenging Marty for the position of mayor. I love him, the business guy, hardworking, and understands what it's going to take to get people to come into AC, invest, enjoy what we have to offer. Clean and safe is going to be top 2 priorities. Clean or safe and clean, 1 and 2. Accountability, corruption, everything. You know, we need this kind of business person to come in and flush the toilet. We'll just lay it out like that. So without further ado, Mr. Naeem Khan, Republican, AC. There he is right here. Stop at the office, Ducktown. What's up, my brother?
Hey Johnny, how are you?
Good. So Naeem's going to talk to everybody and give everyone their final thoughts on tomorrow and winning.
Well, thank you, Johnny, for giving me this chance.
No problem, brother.
So I just want people to know that this race is not for me. I have the best life that a lot of people can dream about. Since my father passed away, I have seen the life differently. When I buried him, I saw that he did not take anything with him. So that changed a lot in my life. So after that, all I want to do in life is things for the people. And I think the Atlantic City right now needs help. The current government that is running Atlantic City for 6 years and being ran for, he's been in council for almost 14 years.
14 and 6 now, or something like that. 20 years total.
So a lot of the guys, see, I've been in Atlantic City since 1997. It's almost 28 years. I have seen Atlantic City from here. Now it's all the way at the bottom. You guys see the condition of the roads. I was just coming at your place on Atlantic Avenue.
It's horrible.
It's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And you have enough time to fix all these things. You have problems. People don't feel safe. Now now it gets dark around 5:45.
Yeah, 5:30.
Something like that. And after like 7, 8 o'clock, the Atlantic City is a complete ghost town.
Yeah.
Go after Caesars Casino.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a 24-hour city, used to be. We used to be, when we moved from New York from 1997, this place looked like Las Vegas, or it was so good.
Oh, yeah. A lot of action. Always something to do.
So
Always something to do.
Now we have to bring that city back now. Give me a shot. You guys feel proud one day that somebody came in and fixed the Atlantic City for the residents of Atlantic City. We have to fix the local economy. We have to do a lot of things. It's not easy, but I have a good experience. I have started my life from scratch. Thank goodness I own an oil company, Garden State Fuels Oil Company. and I am blessed from everything, and I want to give that experience to the people of Atlantic City. We will fix every problem that people have. People will feel safe when they'll walk on the Atlantic Avenue. The businesses will come back. Everything, you just gotta give me some time to get settled. Once I do the audit and I see how much money is coming in and out and what's been happening for the last 6 years, everything will be fixed. Just give me a shot. And number one thing I want to say, that I'm going to donate my salary to the people of Atlantic City. I'm going to take it, but I'm going to donate it, because you have to take the salary. And I'm going to donate that to the people of Atlantic City.
And you'll be the first mayor ever in the history to do so.
Well, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I don't need money in life anymore. Whatever I have, I'm blessed. I want to do good things for the people. So guys, give me a shot. You guys will not be disappointed. I promise you, I will work 14 hours, 16 hours to make the better Atlantic City that I've been promising for the last 3.5 months. And the time is now. We have to fix Atlantic City. This is our town. We love this city. We have to make this city one of the best cities in the world, and it's gonna happen. But somebody has to stand up and do it. And I am here for the people of Atlantic City. So give me a shot tomorrow. Please come out and make a history just for once. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of retaliation. All this is gonna stop. The government that we're gonna make after I get elected, people will feel there will be no more retaliation. The fear that people have that, oh my God, what's gonna happen if we don't support this mayor? I will give the power back to the people, where people will feel that there is no, mayor is your servant. Remember guys, mayor is not the owner of the city. You guys pay him, the taxpayer pays for his salary. He is your servant. Remember this. He's not the boss. He's just a manager that you guys have appointed to put out there to work for you guys. And I am that guy, will do that for you guys. So tomorrow, please come out, vote for me, column A all the way. And don't forget, school board is very important too. 4, 5, 6. We have to make this history tomorrow. You guys have this last chance. So please come out and vote for me. Thank you. Thank you, Johnny.
Yeah, so just so everybody knows, you know, Naeem has Garden State Fuels on the Black Horse Pike, and just like anybody else, the casinos, small businesses, everything else, he is dependent on traffic like we are here in the actual city itself, okay? No matter what you do, Atlantic County's biggest employment position is hospitality. And listen, we've been to a couple stations here or there where either the person's miserable or they're not, the whole nine. And again, the happier, the better service. I always preach, get people to come back. We make smiles and memories. That's it. We don't make cars. We don't make nothing else. So even Naeem's seen traffic decline with people coming into Atlantic City. You know, so he has the experience. He has the knowledge, okay? Yes, is English your second language? Who cares? Doesn't matter. But what I will tell you is his business capabilities, his love for the area surpasses anyone that I ever met running as mayor, because he's doing it with his heart, not with his wallet, because he needs and he wants everyone to enjoy the benefits of being successful with tourism. Remember, we make smiles and memories. Okay? Now, our second guest, George Tibbet, going for, how you say county what, commissioner?
Commissioner.
County Commissioner.
District 1.
District 1, that is AC, West AC, Ventnor, Margate, Longport. Without further ado, 16 years councilman, AC?
18.
18-year councilman, now flipping the script for the county, George Tibbet. And that's how we roll, guys. We're just to relax and work hard. They're going to hit the streets right after this. But there's George, everybody.
First, nobody ever sees me with a hat on.
True that.
My 84-year-old buddy, Special Operations with the Green Berets,
shit.
Black Ops, 84 years old, sent me this. I was like a little kid today putting it on. I told him I'm not taking it off till after election. It's my good luck hat
That
now.
is true. I never seen you with a hat.
Yeah, never
Yeah.
ever see me wear a hat, but I'm not taking it off till after the election out of honoring my buddy
There you
Ron
go.
Brooks, 84 years old. But anyway, I want to say we need you all to get out and vote tomorrow. It's a very, very important election. You heard Naeem, he's put it all on the line. There's nothing more he can do for the people of Atlantic City. It's your job now to get the vote out. Marty knows, and everybody else knows, this is a very tight race. And the winner is going to be the guy that gets the people out to vote. So please get out and vote tomorrow. I'm running for Commissioner District 1, which encompasses Longport, Margate, Ventnor, Atlantic City, and West Atlantic City. And I think it's very important that you help support me and get me in that position, knowing what I know about Atlantic City and the Down Beach, how Atlantic City affects the Down Beach communities and the surrounding communities, and to be able to work with the county exec and the current commissioners to let them know what's needed on our island and to work together with them to help economic development of the city that we need,
So-
as well as the surrounding areas.
So, George, real quick. The other day, Saturday, I heard Denny on the radio, and he's just talking, and Denny can't take it away from him. He's done a great job financially with the city, stable with the city, with the county, everything the whole nine. But he's never had an Atlantic City person. I don't know, I guess earnest in a way, kind
Really?
of, but not really.
Yeah, thank you.
But you would fight, not lay down, or trade back and forth. Like if something's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. But even now, like I haven't dove into it. You have Palestina and Suleiman agreeing that we need 10 more years of a state takeover. Possibly, but to what extent do we need them to supervise us, if we need it at all? If Naeem comes out as a champion, you obviously get on the board over there. So, like, what's your observation on that?
Well, let's quick history lesson. I won't get too long into it, but understand that I fought with the county executive over casino tax appeals. If you remember, the very first casino tax appeal in the state of New Jersey in the history of Atlantic City were the Trump properties, and where our attorney said 1.6 million best case scenario, worst case scenario 6. The other attorney we had said 7. Trump went at 9. Then they tried settling for 11. We settled for $34 million. And then it went right down the line with every casino until we were almost $500 million in debt from casino tax appeals.
Okay.
Denny and I fought that together. We're all over the papers. We didn't think the pilot would be great. We also fought that Atlantic City should have gone bankrupt. It would have been the
100%.
best
100%.
business decision for the people of Atlantic City and the county to go bankrupt and to start over instead of the debt that we have now. So as far as what you just asked me, that's a difficult question to ask the night before an election. Sometimes people need to just keep quiet until after the election and support the people that are running. Understand, I know there's going to be a minimum 5-year extension of the state takeover. Either A, you got a new mayor coming in here, and they're not going to turn the keys over until they see proof that the city's going in the right direction for the entire city and the region and county. And B, if the other guy stays in there, they're definitely going to stay here. So, it was to be expected a minimum of 5. 10, I don't agree with 10. I think it should be a 5-year, revisit it, see where the city's finances are going, see the way the city's running, see how safe the city is, and then revisit that on an every 5-year purpose. All this stuff right before an election is, to me, it's selfish.
Yeah.
And we all shouldn't have to be talking about this right now. Marty's side knows we are getting a minimum another 5. Naeem knows they're getting a minimum of 5, but 10. I'd like to hear more why you think it should be 10 at this point in the game. Who are the people behind this 10? I've been around a long time. I've been around when they tried to do this back in 2007 and 8. We need to start putting more money. I get it. CRDA needs more money to do redevelopment, but we have to do smart redevelopment. You can't be doing rock jetties for $150 million and then tearing them down 2 years. You can't be doing bus stations and just moving them every couple of years.
We have 3 bus stations.
Hey, remember the big joke was,
Yeah.
let's build bus stations on wheels so we could just move it, push it around the block. But, you know,
So let's touch on CRDA for a little bit. The board itself. I think we should have more local business people on the board.
how about if we start out with just getting some local people on that board? There's nobody local on that board right now.
And you're
Who from Atlantic City's on the board? Nobody.
nobody. And that's,
So how, the
yeah.
mayor automatically gets a seat
He's,
on the
he's
board
going,
when
he's
he
going,
shows
he's
up.
going to jail. And
But-
he doesn't go to meetings.
But we need more representation
Definitely.
from Atlantic
Qualified.
City and obviously
Yeah.
and Atlantic County as well, because everything that happens with these casinos, I always made the joke that I am the councilman at large for the entire county.
True
Because
that.
every decision I make affects that bellhop. It affects the valet guy. It affects everybody and the livings that they make off of the casino. The working poor, the hard working blue collar people are based upon decisions that we make. I make bad decisions.
Like I
and it
said,
affects them.
every dollar someone takes home, 25 cents today is because of Atlantic City.
A whole lot more than that.
Listen, I'm shooting
whole
low,
lot
but
more, yeah.
and that's again, that's like I said, everyone you can't see me, but you got to hear me.
But we have to get through tomorrow,
Yeah.
get good government in, get Don, Claire. Most important, we got to get Jack in there, and we got to get Naeem in there. And I humbly ask for your support to vote for me. I'll never stop fighting for the people of Atlantic City. It's in my heart. I can live anywhere I want. I am still here my entire life. I'm going nowhere to the day I die. And the decisions that I make based upon the health of Atlantic City is going to affect everybody throughout the county. Stick with me. I promise you I'll do the best job I can.
Thank you, George.
Thank you, Johnny.
So, there we got our 2 potential winners. I think they're going to win regardless, but guys, I'll see you. Gonna go knock on some doors real quick.
See,
See you, brother.
see.
So, again, column A all the way, 4, 5, 6. Now, I know it's backwards, so deal with it today. Make it easier when we did these interviews. Number 1, we did talk about the election. Number 2, trading day. This happened, and I know it's going to eat the Chiefs' ass, so I don't care. So the other day, I'm home, chilling out, and I get a phone call from one of my clerks in the store. A gentleman asked to purchase a weapon. Did the gesture with the hand, this, that, whatever, the whole 9. They called me up. I said, where'd he go? He went and sat down in the restaurant. I proceed to call communications. This is where I don't understand. I called communications and I asked, listen, gentleman came into the Ducktown, described them. This is what happened. Can you send officers? The reply I got back was, did he threaten anybody? Someone called communication saying that someone asked for a weapon, and then I get the question back: did they threaten anybody? What kind of training are we doing here in Atlantic City? Okay, in this day and age, any other town, when it comes to the 3-letter word, gun, it shouldn't be questioned. Did he threaten or did she threaten? Go to the location. I gave the seat number, this, that, whatever, from my house. I had it all locked in, the whole 9. I finally told that person to go F themselves, and I beelined As I showed up, yes, the police were there. The people that showed up, the cops, did an awesome job. They weren't overbearing, over whatever, strong-arming the person, this, that, whatever, Q&A, back and forth. And it comes out that this person needed attention, medical attention. They're not there. And come to find out, apparently this person served, which I really felt bad, but again, watching out for the safety of my staff, you know, I said, listen, just get him to a VA, get him out of here, whatever, this, that, whatever. Long and short, everything went away. But, like, what is, like, is there, like, a tier system in this town on, like, when you call? Like, where do you go? Bottom of the list, top of the list? I mean, because I would say when someone's got a weapon in a public establishment, you would just, all right, we're sending them right away. I wasted 4 minutes talking to this person. So, again, I think we need to have different trainers, especially in this town, because, again, I lost all confidence with the chief. He's great with technology as far as diffusing situations, handling situations. He's failing, and it has failed. So it is what it is. Don't care. Not getting the bang for the buck with Jimmy. We need somebody else. And I called 2 other police officers of high rank, both active, and both said that was not handled correctly. So, anyway. All eyes on AC. Just talked about it with the Palestina 10-year reform of possibly having eyes on the city. But again, we need people on the board that are in Atlantic City that have not taken a paycheck to make sure that their staff, or they can pay their electric bill, or this week pay their taxes. You know, established, no bankruptcies, no funny business, clean record, this, that, whatever. I just think we need a broader band of people. You know, I get they're very far from few, but we haven't had any. Okay? 0 in a very long time. I mean, one of the people on the board years ago came to visit me with a buddy, and we were hanging out, and it all was all silent out back. And he heard the crashes of the waves, you know, and he asked the question, what's that noise? And I looked at my buddy, he looked at me, I went, it's the ocean. And the reply was, how close are we? My man comes to town once a week or once a month, collects over $100,000 a year from Creta. He asked how far the ocean was. We're on an island. We're surrounded by water, cuz. Like, you see it coming down the parkway. How do you not know? So, again, those are the kind of people we don't want. We don't want it. We don't need, and again, listen, we need all kinds of representation. Pick one person to represent all the unions. We don't need the plumbers and the electricians and the builders and the engineers and Local 54 and this, that, whatever. No. Just pick one person to represent the trades, okay? Because they're all on the same page. Get one from Local 54. Get 2 local business people from Atlantic City. You know, and so on and so forth. But, like, this is nuts. Like, the board's horrible. And again, I'm not bashing the guy. But the other day, Denny Levinson said it himself. Eric Scheffler should not be where he's at. He's not a business person. He's never had a business. He's never had a business. And don't tell me being a PI or whatever the hell he did. No. You had money coming in 24/7 as a cop. You had side hustles. Okay? No. Your job. Like, there you go. That's the kind of person we need. And yes, Krawitz, Chris Brown, it's like $150 a year for what? Has he popped out anywheres at all? Is he alive, Chris Brown, at all? Nuts. Last but not least, a lot of people talking about it, making our Board of Educational meetings televised, YouTube, whatever. But I think Ventnor, Margate, Longport, Brigantine, all sending districts, the parents, everyone have the right to hear and see, because Marty's posse will not allow people to go in there. Marty's posse will make a lot of people feel uncomfortable, and Marty's posse just plain sucks. Okay? From just the whole board in general. Most of the board sucks. That's why we need 4, 5, and 6 for the Board of Ed. But I think all 4 municipalities should make a stink and have these televised so you see what you're getting educationally, what you're getting, I don't know, what's the word? Your representation for the children on what they can and can't get, this, that, whatever, because a lot of municipalities are just burning money. So, either way, ladies and gentlemen, column A all the way. Don, Claire, Jack, Naeem, 4, 5, 6 on the Board of Education. Okay? Please, we make smiles and memories. We ain't got Tesla. We don't have Toys R Us. We make memories and smiles. Hospitality. We have people here that will make memories better and smile harder. Please, I empower you. Go to the polls. A all day, 4, 5, 6. This election is about our children, our grandchildren. We're doing them a disservice if we go in a different direction. So if you want to be selfish and naive, do what you got to do. You want to give your kids, grandkids a shot while you're still here, and then you want to push some flowers later, hey, you can go to rest knowing that you gave it a shot, that you put people in position to make a better difference, and we need it. We need to stop this woke bullshit and get back on track as Americans. Americans. Strong Americans. Not pansies, patsies, and the other P word. Let's get stronger. Let's get better. A all day. See yous.